Wow. Isn't this great? Look at that. Can you believe this? Look at that one. Marcia? Marcia, where are you? Marcia, is that you?
Jimmy! Breakfast is ready! Come and get it!
Don't even think about going to school dressed like that. And don't you dare say a word. I had a little trouble shaving. It's not that funny.
To me it is.
Oh. I meant what I said about those clothes.
What?
You know what?
No, I don't. And if I did, I'm sure I could be of some assistance to you.
The way you're dressed is what? If you came by the raceway like that, half the guys would drive off the track.
You are, of course, taking into consideration that those guys are all brain dead.
Well, that might be, but the other brain's alive and kicking, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I know what you mean. Do you?
What?
I don't just go to school to make grades. I also have to deal with being a woman, which I am, even though you're about the only man alive who hasn't noticed it yet. You know, maybe if you went on a date once in a while like normal people, you'd have a more mature understanding of such things. But we're not going to get into this right now because I've got some great news and I'm not going to let anything spoil it for me.
What?
Ready?
I'm ready.
Want to take a guess?
Gina, just tell me.
I got accepted into the pre-med program.
What? Let me see that. This is great. God, Gina, I'm so proud of you. You know, Mom and Dad sure would be too.
You really think so?
Sure. Uh-oh.
What?
I guess that means I better start making some more money, and you know what that means.
I do?
Yep. I'm gonna get my ass to work. Look, you can wear the skirt, but lose the shoes, okay? High heels are out of the question.
Come on, Jimmy.
Out of the question. Especially red ones.
But red ones go with my outfit. All right, I'll 86 the shoes.
Hey. Here's looking at you, kid.
From the
From
top of the clouds.
Quit screaming. We got plenty of time. Oh, man.
You all right, man?
Shit. It's your fucking helmet, man. Never leave home without it. Stop!
Doing? Come on, let's go.
Breakfast. Want something? It's pure protein.
6:30 in the morning, pure insanity is more like it.
Well, not good, buddy. You just hold on. I'm your uncle. I ain't your little sister, so don't start treating me like her.
What's wrong with the way I treat my sister? Come on, man. What's wrong with the way I treat her?
You treat her like a damn kid.
Oh, bullshit.
It's true, Jimbo. I'm telling you, your trouble is you don't go crazy. You don't date. You don't drink. You don't do nothing. You expect her to live the same way. Never happened.
What the hell are you, a family counselor now?
Listen, 4 wives, 6 kids. Tell you the way it is, white boy. Gina's 18 years old. She needs to be out running around, getting laid.
Oh, man, don't say that.
It's true, Jimbo.
Well, I don't care if it's true. Just don't say it.
Okay, I won't say it.
Thanks.
But it's true.
Here.
Please, all the way around the race course for your own safety. And the rules here at the Riverside International Raceway, you must be back 20 feet from the fence. You must remain 20 feet back from the fence with your cars, please. This is not only a rule here at Riverside, but it's for your own safety. Everyone.
Where, Chief?
400 horses under here, and 350 of them are out grazing.
Oh, come on, man. You have to do better than that. New sponsor says if we can win this race, he'll get us a real gig.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Is that right?
Yeah, they're gonna build a whole new fucking racetrack just for you. Race starts in 2 minutes. How about get your sorry ass out on the track or get the hell out of here?
Plenty of time. One more time, I'm gonna hit that man harder than 20 minutes. A bad car wreck.
Well, let's win the race first, all right?
Then I can hit him?
As hard as you want.
All set now, huh?
then the pain got so bad I couldn't even stay on the track.
Was it like you're in a dream state?
I don't know, man, but it was weird. You think I ought to see a doctor?
Shit, what for? Guy's gonna give you a pill, tell you to go to sleep a couple of days. It's gonna cost you $100. Yeah. I get these for $3 a pop. Get a lot more kicking in that store-bought shit. Pop one of them, go to bed, get up in the morning a brand new man.
Stop the truck.
What?
Stop the truck!
What?
Turn it in!
What are you doing? Hell of a time to go to a fair, ain't it, buddy?
This is it. This is where it happened. A girl died in there last night. I saw it, man. I saw it happen.
Whoa. Slow down. Whoa. Maybe you're just taking this thing a little bit too far. You know what I mean?
Hey, you got a quarter? Come on, man. You got a... Shh.
Jimmy. Jimmy, you all right?
It was real, man. It was real.
You got problems, Aubrey. Big problems.
Mrs. Needlemeyer, this is the 7th rape you've reported in less than 2 weeks.
Mercy me, isn't it just terrible? What is the world coming to, Sergeant?
Don't ask me. Okay. Who did it this time, Mrs. Needlemeyer?
Well, of course, I can't be positive. He was wearing a mask, you know. But I'm pretty sure it was my neighbor, Mr. Dennels. That's for 2 keys.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get right on it.
Thank you so much. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Oh, my goodness, I almost forgot. I baked a fresh pound cake this morning. I thought you could enjoy a slice with your coffee, Sergeant.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Needlemeyer.
Now, don't forget, that's with...
With 2 T's. I got it.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Just another day at the desk, huh, Sarge?
Hey, Gloria. How's the newspaper business?
Shitty. Why don't you make it better and give me something juicy on the latest killings?
Sorry, not a chance.
Oh, come on.
If I say a word, the captain will nail my nuts to that wall.
Ouch.
Good morning, Lieutenant.
I wish.
Hey, Bruce. Bruce, I need some help.
Yeah, you and everybody else.
Come on, give me a break.
Hey, you give me a break. I got some nut out there running around like a raw nerd shooting girls. Captain's about to blow a gasket.
Bruce, just give me a couple minutes and I'll get out of your hair.
Let's just say we got divorced, too.
That's not fair.
Yeah. You're right. Listen, when I got something, I'll call you. Later.
I'm glad you could make it.
Sorry, sir. I got hung up in reference.
No, it's all right. What do you got there?
This is it. Counting the 2 last night, we've got 6 dead bodies. All young females. No priors on any of them. I've been over it and over it and over it. I can't find one thing that links them all together.
What else?
Well, I talked to the shrink down in Metro. He's working up a new profile on the killer. He says it's going to be tough. One thing we got on this creep is he likes to shoot young girls in the face.
Face, it's always the face. Maybe it has something to do with the eyes.
We, found this at the scene.
So she wore shoes.
Well, we didn't find the other one. Maybe the killer's got it in his car or his house or something.
Or maybe it's going to rain $100 bills at midnight tomorrow. What good does that do us now? He's stuck behind his desk and he's driving crazy. You know, he's up there. He's out there looking for another victim, and he is going to find one, and then he's going to find another and another, and he'll be stopping.
Well, get him, Captain.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to tell you something. You turn that lunatic over to me, and I give you my word, he'll never see the light of day again. You understand me?
Understood, sir.
Good. All right, let's go over this again.
No, not a thing. Nobody's talking. Keeping tight lid on everything. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, this is the deal. I'm gonna meet with the shrink in about an hour and see if I can get a different angle on this thing. No, I don't know what it's gonna be. At this point, I'm just reaching at straws.
Excuse me. I need to see somebody in charge.
So does everybody, pal. What's your beef?
It's about the murders last night. The carnival, if you got to help.
You think?
I saw it happen.
Hold on.
You may be just what the doctor orders, pal. Follow me.
I think I just found our angle. I'll tell you later.
Come in.
What is it, Sergeant? I got a guy out there said he witnessed the murder last night.
We got a break after all.
I'm going to stand there in a minute.
Yes, sir.
I'm Lieutenant Ellis. This is Captain Gavin. And your name?
Clayton. Chief Clayton.
Have a seat, Mr. Clayton.
We understand that you might be able to help us in our investigation.
Yeah, I hope so.
Why don't we start with just exactly what you saw?
Okay, I saw a girl running through a big room full of mirrors.
And then?
And then I saw somebody following her, chasing her.
Did you see a face?
No, it was too dark.
Just exactly what did you see, Mr. Clayton?
Well, then I saw a gun go off. A shotgun, I think.
You remember the exact time of this incident?
Somewhere around 10:30.
Coroner put to death 12:40.
The coroner isn't always right.
Why didn't you call the police right then and there from the carnival?
Well, I wasn't at the carnival. I was at work.
Let's back this thing up. When you say you were at work 10:30 last night, let's start from there.
No, not last night. This morning. I saw it at work 10:30 this morning.
That's it. Get this man out of here.
Well, wait a minute, don't you want to hear the rest of it?
I've heard all I want to hear, mister.
Look, I'm telling you, I saw it happen. I got this pain in my head, and I saw it.
One more word from you, I'm going to pick up the phone, and you're going to end up on the funny farm.
But you're making a mistake.
I made mistakes before. Where do they come from, Ellis?
I don't know. Sure hope the news media don't get a hold of this. That's all we need.
That's for sure.
Sir, excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you a couple questions?
Why?
Well, I couldn't help but overhear you in
You a
the
detective?
Yes. No. Well, you might say I'm an investigator.
I'm through talking with you.
No, please, wait.
Look, lady, do I get the word idiot stamped on my forehead or something? You people made a fool out of me once today. I'm not coming back for a second. You got it?
Please, just a minute, hear me out. Stop! I just want to hear what you have to say. That's all. Trust me. Come on, there's a little place around the corner. I'll buy you a cup of coffee. We'll talk. What do you say? Come on.
Sure. Thanks.
Let me know if I get you anything else.
So anyway, to make a long story short, the pain got so bad I couldn't stand the track.
This sort of thing's never happened to you before?
Nope.
No psychic episodes of any kind?
No. And I hope it doesn't happen again. It was very painful.
But if it does, you might be able to solve the face case.
I just wanted to stop. I want the pain to get out of my head. That's all I want. Can we, let's start talking about this.
Okay, sure. You okay?
Yeah. Look, I better be going.
Wait a minute. I said I would take you for a cup of coffee. Jim, listen. I'd really like to talk to you some more about this. How about dinner tonight? My treat.
No, I don't think that would be a good idea.
I won't take no for an answer. 8 o'clock.
Done.
Good. See you then. What a story.
I don't know, Lori. I mean, I know he's really good looking and all that, but he's kind of a jerk, you know? No, I don't want to go out with a nice guy who's a nerd. I'd rather go out with a really nice guy who's really good looking. Yeah, I know. But it doesn't hurt to wish.
Here I come, ready or not.
Okay, I'll see you then. I gotta go, bye.
Woo!
What do you think?
You look great.
You really think so?
Yeah, turn around, let me see. You look hot, Jimmy. I don't know who this chick is, but unless she's blind, you're gonna drive her crazy.
Well, let's not get carried away, sis. It's not exactly a date, you know.
The way I see it, it's whatever you make it out to be.
We'll see. Lori picking you up tonight?
Yeah, in about a half hour.
Alrighty. Well, I better scoot. Hey, remember to lock up and, be home at 12.
I always lock up, and I'll be home by 1.
12.
1.
12:30?
Okay, 12:30. If you're home by 12:30, too.
Deal. Hey, sure.
You look great. Now go on, knock her dead. Sometimes he acts like such a child.
Tried to get his old lady pregnant, but he couldn't do it. See this palm with it. Damn. What do you mean about it? Magnets in your pockets? Come on, you playing steel balls, Blake? I got your steel balls, buddy. Yeah. So anyway, this palm reader tells him to do it blindfolded. Blindfolded? Yeah, blindfolded. There's nothing else for him but a shoe. Hey, I've done that before. Good old Susie. You done it with Susie? I've done it with Susie. Susie, blonde Susie with the big one. This is brunette Susie, flat-chested. So then she tells him to do it blindfolded, nothing else on but his shoes. Then she takes his hand and she starts rubbing his little finger, you know, like a little tiny circle. Well, this starts turning this guy on. I mean, he's totally freaking out. This Wouldn't you? What? Yeah, you're deaf. He thinks he's gonna lay right there on the table, wouldn't you? Yeah. Hey, wait a minute, don't you want to hear the rest of the story? Later. Hey, pal, you want to hear a hell of a story? Hey, honey, bring me a beer over here, please. There was this guy that tried to get his old lady pregnant. He couldn't do it. Have you heard the story? Hey, what you see? You heard the story. Hey, buddy, let me tell you something. Thank you.
Hi, this is Gina.
And this is Jimmy.
Sorry, but we're not home right now.
Gina's at the school dance.
And Jimmy's out swinging his hammer in all the wrong directions.
Gina.
Leave us a message and we'll get back to you.
Maybe.
Or maybe not. Bye.
That's my car you're digging in.
Hey, pal, let's get yourself a drink.
Well, thanks, mister. I think I will. Hey, mister. Whenever you want to rent another car, I'm your man.
You got it.
I feel guilty. Like a teenager. I never thought I would do this on the first date.
Me neither.
Do you mean me or you?
Both. You're not gonna tell me you're married or something, are you?
You really think I'd bring you in my apartment if I was married?
I don't know. Stranger things happen.
The answer's no. How about you? Is there anybody special in your life?
Married? No. Special, yeah. Her name's Gina. She's beautiful. 18 years old. Great legs.
Can't compete with that, huh?
Nobody can. She's my kid sister. Most special thing in my life. That is maybe up until now. How does that make you feel?
Makes me feel like a teenager.
Pretty good.
So are you. Gina, this is Brad. Brad, this is Gina.
Hi, Brad.
I know you, don't I?
Well, kind of. I mean, we're in chemistry together.
Right. Yeah. I recognize your eyes. Let's slip outside and do a little doobie.
Great.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
Oh, come on, Gina. Everybody does it.
Hey, that's cool. We'll just do it without it.
Fine.
Gina, come on.
Oh, God, Lori.
That's some good shit, Brad. It's the best, man. That's for sure.
No, I don't want to.
Come on, Gina.
No. Go on.
Come on, Gina.
Come on, you guys. Go on. Oh, great.
Seated them in the morning. Ken Mitchell. Let's see, that was Brad Felker, wasn't it? That was Mr. Felker, was it not?
Yes, sir.
Say, I'm quite disappointed in the both of you, especially you, Gina. You've got a bright future. Don't throw it away. Now, this will not happen again. Am I correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Seated at the center.
That was close. Come on, let's go find the guys.
Just forget it. I'm going home.
Brad! That's not funny, Brad! You asshole!
My God, you nearly scared me to death.
I'm sorry, I thought you were sleeping.
I thought you were too.
No such luck.
What'd you do to your hand?
No, it's nothing. Dropped a knife in the dark and picked it up with the wrong hand. It's only a scratch.
Why didn't you come back to bed?
Can't sleep. Got too much on my mind. The murders, the visions, whatever they are. You. It's a lot to take in all at one time.
That's understandable.
Listen, I better be going home.
Give me a second to throw something on and I'll give you a lift.
Stay in bed. That's okay. I'll make it.
Jimmy. You're welcome to stay.
Thanks. But I really need time to think. Besides, Gina's probably worried.
Jim? Oh, Jimmy, what is it? Jimmy, what's happening? Jimmy? Jim? Jimmy? Jimmy? Can you hear me? Are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's go. What is it? Jimmy, what happened? What?
Gina! It was Gina! Come on!
Oh my God. Come on, Jimmy. Come on. Sit down. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
No, it's not.
So what in the hell are you doing here?
Try to show a little compassion, will you, Bruce? That was his sister.
His sister.
Yeah, his sister, Gina Clayton.
Well, Gloria, I think you got your wires crossed again. That's not Gina Clayton. That's Gloria and Klein.
What?
Lori and Klein.
Where's Gina? Where's my sister?
Back off, pal. Right over there in my car.
The alarm has reset.
Oh my God, Jimmy, it was horrible. Laura's dead.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Come on, let's get out of here.
Hey! Where the hell do you think you're going?
I'm taking her home.
I'm not done questioning her yet.
I'm taking her home.
15,
So you found a new way to get your stories, huh, Gloria?
That's ugly, Bruce. Very ugly.
I just call them as I see them.
Once a cut, always a cut.
You got it.
No. I had it. I got rid of it.
Vincent, Incident 127. Utilize Blue 12.
What do you want?
I know who you are. I want you to leave Jimmy alone. He's had enough pain in his life. So just stay away.
Should I take that as a threat?
Take it anywhere you want it, lady. Just take it.
Don't tell me. 7 murders in 14 days, and we haven't got a clue, right?
Wrong.
What do you mean, wrong?
Got a partial license plate number for a vehicle leaving the scene. Teacher over at the school.
Is that all?
That's it for now. I'm running it, but you know about partials. Could take hours, could take days.
Don't remind me. What about that Clayton girl? She was there. She must have seen something.
She was found unconscious. Says she remembers a gun blast, but she doesn't remember a face.
It figures. Come in.
You realize it's 3:30 in the morning, Captain.
Well, I thank you for that information, Doctor. Now, perhaps you can give me some information, possibly pertains to this case.
Have a look.
I can't read this. What does it say?
What it says, Captain, is that this is a classic case of object-induced dream state psychotic dysfunction.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
This guy that you're after, he keeps taking things from the victims, right? High-heeled shoes, pieces of jewelry, small items of clothing. See, this guy looks at an object, and it somehow connects in his subconscious and pow. Elimination of the person connected with that object, namely murder. It's insane, but it's still premeditated.
Listen a minute. What you're trying to tell me is that this nut gets locked into something and then sniffs out its victim like a hound dog.
Correct. Crudely put, but correct. I prefer to refer to this person as someone suffering from maladaption and socially dysfunctional traits.
You know, I didn't call you in here to get an education.
Okay, Captain, okay. Just what is it you want from me?
I want a list of all the people in the city, in this state, as a modus operandi, anything near that profile of yours. And I want a follow-up that might give me some idea when this maniac might strike again. Right?
I'll get on it at first daylight.
No. You'll get on it right now.
I should have been a dentist.
I should have been a florist. Well, I like flowers.
So. What time is it? I gotta get to school.
There's no school for you today.
Jimmy, I have to go to school. I have finals.
I talked to your principal. He's gonna let you make up finals next week.
I guess you really did think of everything.
Hey, what a big brother's for. Now eat. Gotta go clean the kitchen. Nice looking at you, kid.
On the top of the clouds.
Morning, Lieutenant.
Captain?
Yeah?
Captain, you been here all night?
Yes, I have.
Over here, some coffee?
No, I don't want any coffee. Here, sit down. Now, the good doctor gave us this new profile. I spent the last 4 hours going over it.
Come up with anything?
5 possibilities. One you might find very interesting.
Oh, be dear.
Yeah. Well, did you get anything on that license plate yet?
Still waiting?
Don't wait. Get out in the street and try to find that character and bring him in.
I'm on my way. One thing.
Yeah?
What led you in this direction?
A hunch.
A hunch. Hell, I wish I could come up with hunches like that.
And when you do, you'll be captain. Go on.
All right, I'm coming.
Didn't I tell you, Jimmy, huh? Didn't I tell you not to talk to anybody?
It was nice to see you, too. What the hell are you talking about?
Didn't I tell you not to talk to the police in the first place, huh? Didn't I tell you to keep it to yourself? It was good advice, Jimmy. You should have took it.
What?
Yes. And that ain't all of me, go. Look at who wrote the thing.
Shit, I thought she was a cop.
Well, Bubba, now the whole city thinks you're a fruitcake.
Jimmy, it's not what you think. It's really not.
Oh, no? Then what exactly is it?
I had to print the story. It's my job.
You lied to me.
No, I didn't lie. Now, I told you that I was an investigator, and that was the truth.
The truth? What the hell do you know about the truth?
Would you just please let me explain everything?
I don't want to hear your explanation.
Then why did you come here?
Good point.
Jimmy, please let me explain. I didn't want it to happen this way. I really didn't. Okay, I was after a story at first. I admit that, but then it changed. I care about you. Please believe me. Jimmy! Stop! I slept with you because I wanted to.
You used me. You lied to me and you used me. And it's my fault. I should have known. God damn it, I should have known better. I don't know how you live with yourself, Gloria, but whatever it takes, I hope this was worth it.
You're not listening to me, Jimmy. I tried to dump the story, but my editor wouldn't let me. It was a story or my job.
Take your job, and your story and sleep with them tonight.
Damn it!
Gloria,
Great.
get in this car.
No chance, Buster.
Gloria, you get your sweet butt in this car right now. I'll put you under arrest.
For what?
For anything I damn well please.
You wouldn't dare.
You try me. Now get in the car. Now!
Okay, Bruce, what is this all about?
Look, I'm sorry about the rough stuff, but I had to talk to you. It's really important.
We don't need to go for a ride to talk.
You for this one. If the captain knew I was talking to you, I'd be writing parking tickets for the next 10 years.
Well then, please, tell me what this is all about. I can't stand the suspense.
Jimmy Clayton.
Damn you, Bruce. We've been divorced for 3 years. I'm gonna go out with other men, whether you like it or not. So don't you sit there and lecture me with your sanctimonious bullshit, because I've heard it.
Will you shut up and listen to me? I don't care if you go out with other men. Well, maybe I do, but that's not what this is about. I came here to warn you.
Warn me? About what?
Jimmy Clayton is our #1 suspect in the face killings.
What? This is your idea of a joke, Bruce. It's a sick one.
This is no joke. The department shrinks around profile. Computers spit him out as #1 on the list.
I don't believe this.
Gloria, listen to me. Stay away from this character. He's trouble. His past bears it out.
I want to hear about it.
Off the record?
Off the record.
According to the report, Jimmy Clayton fits the classic pattern of a psycho. Doc says he may even have a split personality. He was an abused child, sexually abused, by his mother.
Oh, no.
Apparently it's been going on for a number of years. One day his father caught him in the act. He killed his mother. He shot her in the face. Then he turned the gun on himself. I guess the kid was about 14 at the time. He spent the next 3 years in a funny farm up in Summerhill. You getting the picture yet?
Take me back.
You got it. Listen to me, Gloria. We may not have the evidence in this guy yet. We'll get it. You trust me. I got a real strong hunch about this one.
Lieutenant Ellis, please respond on Pack 7. Lieutenant Ellis, respond on Pack 7. Over.
This is Ellis. What is it?
That vehicle ID you were waiting for just came in. Only 3 possibilities. Over.
All right, let's have it.
What are you doing here?
Ain't that just like a reporter? Asking all the questions.
I need to see Jimmy.
That ain't possible.
What'd you do to him?
Question is, lady, what'd you do to him?
Please, would you tell me where he is? It's very important.
Just can't get enough.
Can I at least use the phone?
Sorry, temporarily out of order.
Right.
Take some advice, reporter lady. Don't push your luck. Just let him go.
Over here. Over here. You're Gloria, right?
Yeah. You must be Gina. Heard a lot about you.
I've heard a lot about you, too.
Who is that crazy man in your house?
Uncle Blake? Don't worry about him, he's harmless. You're in love with him, aren't you? I mean, Jimmy.
I think so.
I knew it. I just knew it. Listen, I think I know where you can find Jimmy. See, there's this place he likes to go whenever he wants to be alone.
I do. I'm sorry. I didn't know. The police think that you're the killer.
Doesn't surprise me. Do you believe that?
No. No, I don't. But they do.
Doesn't matter what they think. It's Gina. I'm just... It's all gonna come back now. All of it. All the past. The pain. All over again.
She doesn't know how your parents died.
She knows how her mother died. You see, I'm her brother. And her father.
Jimmy.
I guess it's time to go.
Clayton? James Clayton. Stand up.
Don't worry, Jimmy. I'll do everything that I can to help.
Put your hands up behind your head and step forward. Real easy. That's it.
You're wasting your time. He didn't do it.
We saw the truck leave the school last night. We've got a positive ID.
A truck. Keep moving. I said keep moving.
Jim? Jimmy?
What's he doing?
Get out of it.
What the hell's going on here?
You got me.
Get him up.
It was Blake.
What?
It was Blake. Blake Garrett did it. I saw him. He's the one you want.
Who is Blake?
It's his uncle. Oh my God, he's with Gina. What? Blake is with Gina.
He's gonna kill her. You gotta let me go.
Please listen to him.
Put him in the car.
No.
Get the hell out of the way, Gloria.
No, Bruce. He's not running away. He's running home. Please, let me take you there.
All right, let's go. Move it out.
He was having a vision, something about the murders, and he saw Blake Garrett.
You believe that nonsense?
I saw it happen last night, Captain. It's not nonsense.
You don't want to know.
Go after him! Go after him, goddammit! He's got my sister!
You're not listening to him!
Don't worry. Pick him up.
Wait a minute. Tickets. He had airline tickets. He's going to the airport.
That's it. Call it in. Follow me.
Blake, I'm not going any further until you tell me what the hell is going on.
We're leaving the country, and I'll explain when we plane, okay?
What about Jimmy?
We can't wait. Come on.
Freeze!
See you, kid.
Go, go! Get out, Blake!
Cut him out.
There she is! There's Gina!
I'll get her. Oh, honey, don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay.
Better give up, Garrett. You've got no place to go. I'm going to give you 1 minute, Garrett, to get out of there. If you don't, we're coming in to get you.
Captain! Captain, let me talk to him. Come on, I think he'll listen to me.
Take your cuffs off him.
Breakfast.
You gotta come with me, please.
I don't think I'll be doing that.
Come on, man, what the hell are you doing? What were you doing at the school last night?
You really don't know, do you?
No.
You know, the day your father died, he made me promise. I always look out for you and Gina. That's the trouble with the promises. Sooner or later, gotta pay up.
Hi, Gina.
Ooh, Gloria, you look hot.
Do you think you'll like it?
I think you're gonna drive him crazy. I'm heading off to the movies so you two can be alone. And I'm gonna be very disappointed if you behave yourselves. Understand?
You're embarrassing me.
And don't worry, I'll knock real loud before I come back in.
Go on. Hi.
Hello, Gloria.
Aren't you going to tell me how great I look in my new outfit?
I'm sure you look just fine.
What is it, Jimmy? What's wrong?
Just thinking about it all.
Look, I know that this has all been terrible, but you have to let go of it. It's all over now.
I don't think so.
Why would you say that?
I know Blake didn't do it.
Jim, of course Blake did it. The police found all the evidence in the apartment, including the murder weapon.
He set it up that way. He was just covering.
What? Covering for who?
Billy.
Billy.
Billy's the one who started it all. I never slept with my mother, he did. And he's the one who's been doing all the killings. Blake's the real psychic. He knew it was Billy all along. He's just trying to cover up.
I'm sorry, Jimmy, but I don't understand. Who is Billy?
I'm Billy.
Jimmy. Jim.
Jimmy's not here anymore. And he won't be coming back.
Jimmy, no.
I'm Billy. Don't you understand that? Jimmy is hiding. Jimmy always hides when things go wrong. He couldn't take it when Mother came in his room with her red high heel. He couldn't take it when Gina was born. And he can't take it when it comes time for killing. So I do it for him. And I like it. Pretty good at it, don't you think? Getting better all the time. So tell me something, Gloria. What did you really see in Jimmy? Was it his boyish charm? His dashing good looks? Cat got your tongue? You should have went for a real man. Like me.
I'm sorry I don't have a gun, Gloria. I'd really prefer to blow up your face, but we'll just have to make do.
don't do this. It's me, Gloria. Can you hear me? Jimmy, come out. You gotta stop Billy. Don't let him do this.
It's not gonna work. Let's go.
Jimmy, I love you. It's gonna be okay.
Fooled you, didn't I? Chop, chop.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Can't come back now. Can he?
How did you know?
Just a hunch.